Hello everybody, my name is Faz. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I am going to be making my InazumaEleven Victory Road main story team. Now for those who have watched my selectable characters tier list video from the other day, which was yesterday as of this video, I've been thinking, you know what, let's just make a Victory Road team because why not get a little bit prepped for the main story team while I'm at it, and I'm hungry for this game. I gotta go for a good cheeseburger, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get on with the video. All right, so the first two players I'll be adding in are the two main strikers that we know from the main story team, which are Raika and Briar. So I'll be putting Raika on the left side actually, and I'll be putting Briar on the right side. Now you might be wondering, Faz, why did you put Raika on the left side and why did you put Briar on the right side? That's super simple. It's because guys are always right. And that was a joke. Don't take that serious. As for the midfielders, we only have 4 options. And the first slot that I'll be taking is our boy Davin. Now Davin is, I don't know, I put him on S tier in my tier list video that I made yesterday because I think this guy looks the most amazing out of any other person that I've seen in the entire selectable list. Just because of the sheer force or the sheer reason that he looks big, he looks confident, and he looks very I don't know, fiery, I guess you could say. So I'll be putting him as an offensive midfielder right off the bat at the front with the strikers, and the ones I'll be putting in the middle, the 3 other left on the midfield slots. On the left wing, I'm gonna be putting Cedric Frood. Now Cedric, listen guys, since chapter 1 that I played the demo of Victory Road, I like this guy a lot. I think I speak for a lot of people when saying Cedric is just one of the cooler characters overall. He doesn't have such a mega outstanding design like the other people, but I think the character that he's shown so far, I think it just says enough. On the right wing, we'll be putting Cherry Reyes. Now, Cherry is going to be one of the other midfielders that we'll be getting. He's a midfielder as well. He's a baseball player. I like that a lot. I like baseball as a sport in the whole, and I'm really glad that a baseball player gets to join a football team. So hey, I gotta put him somewhere on the team, and as he's a midfielder, I'll be putting him on the team right there on the right wing. Now for our last midfielder that I'll be getting, I was thinking between 2 people. It was either Florent or Dario, and in the end, I was actually gonna pick Florent. I think Florent just looks pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. He is a winged midfielder, which is still fine. We can have 2 winged midfielders. Who cares? It doesn't really matter, does it? So yeah, we'll be putting Florent on the team as well, right there. Wow, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This offense looks pretty darn strong. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn strong. I don't know about you guys, but that's sick. All right, so for as our left wing defender, I'll be putting Lycus Foxworth. Now, Lycus Foxworth, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I put him on top of A tier in my last video because I think his design is really cool. I would rather have him as a midfielder than a defender, but who knows? We don't know his move pool, we do not know his stats yet, so let's just see how that goes. He is, if I remember correctly, he's a wood defender, and so yeah, I'm gonna be putting him as the left wing defender. And so the one that's gonna be close to Lycus Foxworth is going to be none other than Windsor Compete. Now, Windsor just looks like a big, bulky dude, like a wrestler kind of dude. You know what I'm saying? This guy is a mountain defender, and he really fits the stereotype of bulky mountain type defenders. And so I just have to put him next to the goalkeeper because it can create quite a good synergy. In my head, it makes the most sense at least. And so talk about bulky defenders being next to goalkeepers. The next defender I'll be having is none other than Mr. Where's this guy? Kate Shelby. There you go. We're gonna be putting Kate Shelby right there next to the goalkeeper as well, because like I said, 2 bulky defenders next to the goalkeeper can create quite some synergy. Who knows? I don't know, but this just in my head makes the most sense. Compared to any other InazumaEleven game out there. They've usually done this most of the time anyway. And for our last slot, we'll be having Marisol. Now, Marisol is a fire defender, and considering that Kate is a wind element defender, Windsor is a mountain defender, and Foxworth is a wood defender, I figured why not complete the entire avatar and start adding Marisol as a fire defender in the team as well. It just makes a nice little lineup of defenders, makes it So I'm like, you know what? Why not? It looks cool. I think the idea is pretty cool as well. And of course, as our goalkeeper, we're gonna have Alex Lafontaine. Probably said that not good, but I'm sorry if I said it bad. I'm sorry. Anyway, here he is, Alex Lafontaine. There you go. That is my team. Because there's only one goalkeeper that we know of so far. Anyway, pretty sick. I think this team looks really freaking cool. I don't know about you guys, but it looks pretty sick. It looks pretty darn sick. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow, this team is looking mad strong. I'm not gonna lie. We have a whole avatar lineup on the back row. We got Cedric, we got Florent, we got Cherry, and we got Davin on the midfield. Now, if I want to make an avatar lineup in the midfield, I'd probably be choosing Main. Where's Main? Main is right here. Main is a mountain midfielder, if I remember correctly. So that means we can have a full-on avatar lineup in the midfield with Raika and Breyer also on as strikers, obviously. But no, I think I'll be adding Florent because Florent just looks cooler than Main, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna be putting him in the team right there. Yeah, I think this team is really strong. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's gonna be my team. I think that's gonna be my team for Victory Road. I'm not gonna lie, this looks really freaking solid. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, like I said, who you would pick in your Inazuma 11 Victory Road main story team. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.